Hi everyone, I'm Alina Timofeeva and I'm Strategic Advisor to Horizon Apps, which is an innovation fintech, pretty much changing the world at the moment. So I've been a speaker last year about digital trust, and this year I'm really proud to be the advisory board of Rise Up program for underrepresented groups for Money 2020. Well, my personal mission is to inspire 50 million people to see failure and opportunity to grow. And Rise Up is one of the opportunities to make an impact on the world. Separately from that is, of course, my professional interest. So it's meeting the clients, meeting the fintechs, doing the media interviews, and learning more about what's happening. Yeah, so I think a couple of insights. I know you mentioned AI and the other technologies, but I actually think that quantum computing will be pretty big, because 2025 is the year of quantum computing, and we already have a few sessions coming up here on this topic. And the second part is we talk so much about innovation in terms of using AI and other technologies, but it's like, how do you make it at scale? So if fintechs work with the banks, how do you make sure that it's not just in isolation in one of the pods, but it's throughout the organization? So if you were HSBC or NatWest, how do you scale it up, and how do you make sure that your customers have the end-to-end similar experience? So I'm very much seeing much more about customer first. So it's essentially, as you mentioned, the personalization around the customer. So like if you look at the banks, they have vast volume of data, but it's like, how do they make it customer centric? How do they create the customer profile, and how do they serve every customer as a unique persona? I think it's really difficult to do it at the large scale because there are so many types of customers and there is so much data. I guess the second thing is the green IT, the ESG. So we hear a lot around net zero agenda, but it's like, how do we actually achieve it, and how do we do it throughout the banks, the fintechs? How do the fintechs help do it, and how do you bring the data and technology together to support the net zero agenda tracking?